Now, about 42 years ago, I did that when I encountered orthodoxy. It's one of those things, yeah, I talk a lot about courage anyway, because I think it's a fundamental virtue for men, and we need to start with courage in our path towards manhood. There were developmental reasons for that, and also men, I find nowadays, are generally lacking a little bit in initiative and in courage. But most guys don't take a huge amount of initiative, and they don't really step out and put themselves at risk. Now, about 42 years ago, I did that when I encountered orthodoxy. I won't tell the whole story, but I encountered orthodoxy the summer before my senior year in college. And till this point, I was voted in my graduating class the man most likely to become a priest. You know, believe me, when I encountered orthodoxy, this was an extremely difficult moral battle for me to fight. I literally laid awake at night for about 6 weeks before I finally decided, in this case, I need to follow my heart. Everything in my head said, there's no way you can leave the Catholic Church. There's no way you can give up on the Pope. But I decided I would follow my heart. And that made all the difference. It was scary as hell, but I did it. But it was one of the best decisions ever made in my life. When I learned the genuine benefits of taking initiative and being courageous, the best decisions of my life have been those where I took a risk and stepped out like that. And they've made all of the difference in my faith, in my marriage, my family life, even to begin the men's work that I started a few years ago. Everything. So if you can find ways to be courageous, learn to do that. And also, sort of a sub thing of that, learn to follow your heart. But sometimes if it's a battle between your head and your heart, maybe there's more adventure in doing what your heart says. It might be one of the best decisions you ever make.